Hello everyone and welcome back to this Imperator Rome Carthaginian campaign, where I've just once again realized that I am a moron. So looking at the bonus you actually get for completing this one is that you get +3 fort level, which seems a bit weird that you do then have the requirement here for a fort level, but I presume that once we just finish this one we'll have the requirement for this one, we just need the money. Now, we've already started building the forts. I'm just going to keep them going for now, just in case, because I think my very simple math brain has calculated this correctly. We should be able to finish this before the fortress finishes, so it's all good. But yeah, in case anyone commented on it in the last episode, I have realized that I am indeed an idiot, so don't need to point it out. Let's see whether we can catch you as well, or you cause too much annoyance. You're slowly making your way up there. Said we don't want to have this one as a dragged out war, I don't think, so we'll try and finish it as soon as possible. Where are you going? There, okay. See whether we can do that. A world-weary adventurer. What the heck is Jesus Christ? Okay, fine. Early this morning, a retinue of strangely dressed warriors led by an intimidating man named Typhon Teotemales approached the gates of Carthage, asking for permission to purchase supplies at our markets. When asked about the soundness of their money, they sheepishly replied that they were destitute but would be willing to part with a treasure if the price was right. Sensing an aura of greatness about this fellow, Bodo Charlie asked Typhon for a private audience, hoping to hear the story of these wanderers. Although the reticent fighters were loath to be admitted to the presence of a ruler, after a few cups of wine were shared and bread and meat were offered, a curious story was presented. As a small child, Typhon was captured by raiders from Epirus and sold into slavery, ending up in Syracuse, where he was given the Greek name Typhon. Trained to work as a bodyguard, Typhon sailed with his master to the Far East, staying there for 10 long years. He even claims to have visited a land at the edge of the world, a place known as Wa. It was the East that Typhon came into the possession of a blade known as the Sword of the Winds. And although his fate tightens as he speaks, he offers it for sale. I cannot see my men starve to death. Their lives are worth more to me than this artifact. Sword of the Winds, local fort defense and hostile attrition. Is he any good? He's pretty good. 5. Oh, good. I get the choice of losing some money or losing all money. Well, let's just lose some money then. I don't want to spend money. That wasn't a particularly fancy artifact anyway. Unless we've now missed on some incredibly fancy, what you call it, event chain, because we did that, but it is what it is. Okay, you're righteous. I mean, you're going to be out of office very soon anyway, so. Who? Who are you? Some random person? No. Sold into obscurity, please. Oh, we have another one here now. Congratulations. I would like 10 ducats for you. Much appreciated. Can we catch this army at some point? That would be great. Still haven't seen any Egyptians faffing about, but 42%. Okay, we have the traditionalists in control, which means they're going to try and want to waste our political influence. It's always a pleasure. We do have a bunch of Democrats here eager to take over, which we do not want, so no one's unhappy. Let's just put you in charge there. And as far as... oh yeah, we do have a new ruler, so before I forget, let's go for some influencing. Okay, well he seems very keen on walking into a... nope, unfortunately not. Alright, come on, give me the siege. Thank you, and... Send you down there just in case. Occupation, barbarians. Yes, we'll put you onto that one. And as far as you're concerned, let's go with some extra discipline here. Can technically go through here, which he apparently is. Alright. Maybe he's trying to go for that one. We got 20 war score. He's not down to low just yet. Let's see whether we can change that. And then I'll probably just call this war. Okay. The walls are completed on January. Barbarians, something, something. The walls of Carthage. A grand celebration is held today in Carthage as the final section of the new city walls have been completed. For 2 years we've been working to secure our city against future invasion, and the hard work has paid off. A series of 3 ever more impressive walls now stretch across the isthmus which connects Carthage to the mainland. The first wall is little more than a ditch and a palisade, but the third rises 15 meters above the plains in front of it, with towers even 9 meters taller. Yes. And it does not seem to count it. We have a fort level of, where do we see it? No, it only counts a fort level of 2, eh? Or do we need to wait for next month for it to realize what we have done? Yes, we do. Okay, well, we definitely want you. Yeah, the mines of... I don't know why this is happening, but we definitely want those instead, so... And yeah, as far as buildings go, we do not need any of these things then. And as far as military traditions go... How interesting. We start with 3 different ones? Okay. Well, let's see whether we have anything that gives us... Discipline, light infantry... Punic ones... We have a levy size multiplier down there. It is probably what we want to go for first. Yeah, let's go Punic here, and we'll be going for this one. Need both of these ones though, so it's going to take a while. Okay, mercenary army maintenance. Even less mercenary army maintenance. I mean, it is going to be very cheap mercenaries for us, that's for sure. The sacking of this one... yeah, let's take all of the money. And I guess we'll go and stand there just in case. Where the heck is this army going anyway? Going down here, I guess? Can't even see where it is anymore. Nice breach there. With the breach, should we just go and assault? Sure. That's where we'll be able to spot where his stupid army is, at least. Ah, there we go. Alright, he's still... Okay. See whether we can crush this army quickly. Come on, get locked. Freeman. Local population happiness for 10 years, or spend a bunch of money to gain stability. Stability is starting to drop. I think we can do that. In fact, I am tempted to go and do some pig stabbing as well. Because we're very soon going to get some more aggressive expansion, so... Let's just pay for it now. Excuse me, am I being blind or are you not getting locked into... Are you... Hello? Is this army bugged or something? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Extended by another 10 years. Is this worth it? I don't know. What the heck is going on here, though? This is very weird. Well, let's put you out there. Oh, you have actually found them and you're beating them up. Okay, he's down to low. So let's see here then. We'd want you, we'd want you. This is technically all that we need. Now... I think we'll just go with coastal stuff. This feels more valuable. And... yeah, these ones are too expensive. Let's just grab these ones, I think. And now... ah, because we're doing something else. Okay, fair enough, game. Let's turn off our maintenance and let's disband the levies. As far as the mercs are concerned, yeah, we can send you up to capital, I guess. There's nothing else which we need to conquer now. We just need to spend, which I guess is fine. We are going to need a mine in Shikot. You don't cause any problems, right? No. Just this one for some reason. I still don't understand it, but okay. Let's get the mine going here in Shikot anyway. Go from there. And let's push you back home for now. Yeah, look at this. No fort buildings and still it is glorious. Let's celebrate by building a great temple. Okay, we've spent all of our money that we were saving up, but it is what it is. Megara. The plain north of Carthage has long been dotted with small estates and farmsteads, forming a suburban new city of sorts. Its lack of proper protection against the outside world and raiding Numidians, however, has prevented it from growing into true city. The new walls of Carthage, so recently completed and now enclosing the whole plain, are bound to change this and allow this suburb, Megara, to flourish. The city's elite have set their sights on Megara, buying up property all over the plain to establish their villas and estates. As such, the area is now rapidly being transformed into a garden city filled with olive groves and gardens full of fruit-bearing trees divided off by low walls, hedges and brambles. Nice. Alright, we do not have the money because we have spent all the money, okay. Well, let's go with this one then. Oh. Tubacti becomes owned by Carthage. I don't know what these things are. Tubacti? Should have read this properly. Ah, well, we already own that one. And there was another one which I also presume we own. Eufranta. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Let's just get you going. Altar of the thing, yeah, but we can't do anything about that. And then we get the local import route, which is very nice. We can definitely use that one. money is okay, so we'll have enough money before long, so it's not the end of the world. And these barbarians will be gone before long as well. So, all good. Right, you got lost somewhere. Try and get you back home again. Oh, interesting. Huh. Let's hope... I don't know what will happen then if Rome is at war with Syracuse. Maybe they'll lose though, although that's unlikely. Once Rome deals with Etruria, they should be fine. Okay. Excellent. We don't have the political influence for that one. We're gaining very, very low political influence at the moment. Do we need to go and... You're a bit whiny. Let's give you free hands. You are very whiny. What? Oh, you're a Democrat. Well, my friend. I think the time has come for you to do that. And then we're going to just freaking kick you out of here. And instead, we're going to put this charming traditionalist in charge. There we go. We can give you free hands. And do we have any other ones? We do have a filthy Democrat here as well. So let's get rid of you. And unfortunately, we don't seem to have any decent people here. I guess you'll have to do. We can give you free hands as well. And you're a bit whiny for some reason. Why are you upset? Friend of rival of ruler. Alright. Oh, there we go. 42 on you. Give you free hands. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Give you free hands. Okay. That is more like it. But yeah. We don't have the political influence, nor do we have the money to get the shiny elephants going. We are building the mine though, so I guess that's something. And that's going to take a while, so I guess we can hold off for a bit longer. Okay, we did lose iron. Can we import anything exciting now? The answer to that is no. So iron it is. Very good. Okay, 1 more month for... Well, 2 more months for either of you. Okay, coma. 120 days. Okay, that's relatively quick. Let's get you going. Then we'll have to see what we can do here, but yeah. Yeah, we got Rome coming back now and making a comeback. They've killed Etruria, so I should be able to make short work of those ones as well. Really? A rebellion here? Alright, well, we'll put someone else in charge then. How about this charming fella? There we go. And we'll even give you free hands. Congratulations. Enjoy. 10 corruption for 60 political influence, or... Let's just do that. What are we getting on here? Our city has been blessed with an excellent location to dominate trade in the Western Mediterranean and 2 lagoons forming excellent natural harbors for ships to shelter and unload their goods. Less blessed is the access to the lagoons. Every storm throws up a new sandbar at the mouth of the lagoon, and keeping the channel connected the city to the sea... Keeping the channel connecting the city to the sea open is a full-time job. The coma built along the seawall will greatly improve the situation. This massive stone structure covers the dangerous cliffs and allows ships to load and unload their cargoes directly from the sea, avoiding the need to pass through the narrow and treacherous channel into the lagoons. Every man lives by exchanging. It doesn't seem to give us a bonus here though, but... Oh, yeah, it's there. Okay, very good. Getting worried that it's trying to steal me. It's only 60 days for that one as well. Okay, well then we're fine, basically, because the mine still isn't completed, so... Let's just keep pushing. Elephant pens, more trade routes, yes. Nothing super exciting again. I guess we'll go with the furs for some experience decay reduction. And a bountiful harvest. 3 stability or cash. Let's get cash. Because we kind of spent it all. Well, apparently we only have the option to welcome them, so I guess we're welcoming them then. I'm not so keen about that. Okay. At the Hydaspes, Alexander first encountered elephants in battle and introduced the world to their effectiveness. Facing such beasts in battle is said to be a terrifying experience, and more than once they have succeeded in turning a battle around. Such an impression these beasts made that it seemed the Greek conquerors themselves have resorted to the use of elephants in battle. It so happens that our lands too are home to elephants, which, while not as ferocious as their eastern counterparts, can be tamed and trained for war. To make use of this potential, the walls of Carthage have been prepared with pens capable of housing 200 of these beasts, should the need arise. Very nice. Okay, and we can now do this one. All owned territories in Carthage, Taugainia, blah blah blah. Local unrest. Okay, very nice. And we definitely want to finish this mission here. And then I believe it's time to set our sights on Syracuse. And import more crap. Let's get some livestock done. Clearly need to spread our wings further. So actually in preparation what we can do here is get you going. I want you to get embarked. Can you also get embarked? Can. Our glorious navy can host so many freaking troops. Get you over there and just get ready, because Rome is doing nasty things here and we want to make sure we can get in so we don't miss anything. 75 more days. Let's start paying our army. Exploitation of the cedar. The wood of the cedar trees is useful for many tasks, but chief among them is the making of ships, their planks being ideal. Now recently there has been dissent in court as to how to approach the usage and exploitation of the trees. Some suggest an increase in felling trees to make a greater fleet as soon as possible, hoping to create an edge against rivals. Others support this general idea but are more cautious and prioritize the long-term sustainability of the navy. Not to be forgotten are the nobles in support of a more peaceful approaches with our neighbors. They seem to either fear a reaction by our rivals if we build a large fleet, or maybe they would just prefer to dominate the trade as is. Temporary naval crap. Let's not do that. Who cares about Navy anyway? Are we paying our Navy? We are actually paying our Navy. Which is a despicable thing to do, but here we are. Alright, let's get ready to just smash into these guys. Alright, we finished the mines. We get some money. We get some slaves. Silver is not just found in our lands at Trisipensis, but also elsewhere. Well, it's not found in Trisipensis apparently, because we build a suburb, which makes no sense. Our mines at Mustitu have proven to be highly productive and have sent over a large shipment of silver ready to be coined. Excellent. Okay, finish. Oh, we got some free province investments, didn't we? Right, I think we need to go with Sicilian warfare here, because they're fighting Rome at the moment, and I do not approve of that. That's definitely going to lead to us losing out, so let's go with this one. Sicily has long been a battleground between different Greek factions, particularly the people of Syracuse and ourselves. It has been a drain on our resources and pushed us to the brink of destruction in the past, most recently under the warmonger Agathocles. It is time to put an end to these petty wars and finally annex the island once and for all. Okay. 1 year to get... yeah. This is the thing. It's... all the territories held by Syracuse. Territory, okay. Kragas is the subject of a foreign nation. In claim, 365 days. Comes a tributary. Okay, well, this episode is getting a bit long here, so I am going to call it here. We'll have a look at the tree in the next one, but for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.